Hello, Lumina. How are you doing? Welcome in. This is episode 5 of our Healing Story series. I am Coach Berry again, your partner in healing and transformation. So, how has it been? Please do go and watch episode 1 to 4 so that you will enjoy this episode 5. The mirror and the memory. Healing and self-acceptance. After the goodbye, the silence was hardest part. Let's be realistic, let's be honest. After the goodbye, within your heart, when you are on your healing process, and you wish to see his call, to be sure, even if, let's just be friends. But when you don't get to see the call in days, weeks, months, oh my God. The silence was the hardest part. No call, no messages, just me sitting in the echo of everything I had survived. At first, I thought I missed him. Yeah, it's a common feeling that I missed him. But as the day went by, I realized I actually missed me. The me that can survive without expecting anything from anyone. The me that is complete in my mind when no one is in there. The me that I gave out, that I'm struggling to take over or bring back. The version of me who used to laugh easily. The version of me who dreamed without fear. Who didn't have to question if she was enough before going out to get that goal set ahead of her. There was a morning I stood in front of the mirror, and for the first time in a long time, I didn't rush away. I just stood at that mirror. I looked, really looked, and I saw the woman who had carried pain, who had been betrayed, who had carried pain quietly, the woman who had been disappointed, the woman who had been misunderstood, misinterpreted, called names, yet still showed up every day. Her eyes weren't as bright as before, but they had wisdom right now. Her smile was softer, slower, but it was real as I was looking at that mirror. And right there, I whispered, I forgive you. I forgive you, not to him, but to myself, for staying too long, for doubting my words, for believing I had to end love. Forgiving myself didn't erase the past, of course. It just released the weight I had been carrying for too long. That was what forgiving myself, as I was looking at that mirror, did to me. It made room for light to find me again. The mirror no longer scared me. The mirror became my reminder that healing isn't about forgetting what happened. Rather, healing is about loving the person who survived the betrayal, the pain, the heartbreak, the bruises, the name calling, the deceit, the emotional trauma, whatever it is you can call it. That is it. That moment reminded me. Maybe this is your story. Maybe you're running away from the mirror. You can't even stand the person you've become right now. Maybe things have gone left, things have gone sour that you can't even face yourself. Maybe you're holding down so much that almost many people coming your way hurts you in one way or the other, and you think you're finding it difficult to forgive them. Please, honey, Lumina, you need to forgive you. Is this you that received the bullets, the bruises, the pain, all of it? Maybe this is the time you need to forgive yourself. Maybe this is the time you need to look at yourself once more in the mirror and see the bruises like a soldier that came back from the battlefield, sustaining different wounds, which he can say, yes, I sustained this wound from this war, I sustained this. Maybe that is exactly where you are right now. Forgive yourself. For the longest time, I thought I needed closure from him to move on. But the truth is, closure came the moment I stopped asking why he did it. What did his absence taught me? What happened? What did I learn from it? Is there a lesson to run away with or a blessing to go with? The memory still visits sometimes, not to reopen the wound, but to remind me how far I've come. And every time it does, I smile and say, I am proud of me. I am proud of this woman I'm looking at the mirror. I am proud of you because you're a survivor. I am proud of you because you never gave up. I am proud of you because you choose to live again before leaving this world. I am proud of you because you finally believe that you are enough. Nothing is lost, nothing is missing, and you have the best of everything. So, hello, Lumina. Once again, I want to remind you that healing isn't becoming who you were before the pain, trying to disappear, pretend or act as if the pain doesn't exist, so that you can get to your old self where the presence of this person or whatever scenario that caused you pain is not in existence. Healing isn't about becoming that person you were before the pain. Rather, it's becoming who you were meant to be because of it. Who you were meant to be because of it. Stand in front of your mirror today, not to find your scars, not to count the bruises, the pain, the heartbreak, but to see your strength staring back at you. But to see the 15-year-old that was abused, the 12-year-old that were abused, the woman who gave everything and got mockery, betrayal, and every negative thing in return, then give you your flower and say, I forgive you and I love you from every depth of my heart. I will never allow you to be hurt again. I will never allow you to be disrespected again. For indeed, you are enough. Nothing is lost, nothing is missing, and the best is already in you. Thank you for doing this episode 5 with me. I am still Coach Ebera Gina, your partner in healing and transformation, and I love you.